Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Mary and welcome to another Craft Day Wednesday, where every Wednesday I post a new video. In today's video I am going to be making a beehive wine glass, and I'm just going to be using a wine glass and make a cute little beehive for just decoration purposes only. And so what you're going to need for this project is obviously you're going to need a wine glass. I got these cute little artificial sunflowers. I got a little bee drizzle. I think that's what this, I'm not sure the proper name of it, but this is what it looks like. And this is optional. You don't have to have this. You're going to be needing rope. I went to Dollar Tree and I got 3 of these, and I've already took them out of the little casing that it came in. And you're going to need glue. I'm using a honey glue colored glue stick, and you're also going to need a regular hot glue. That's optional if you want to make like honey. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera down so we can just jump into the video. First thing I'm going to do is pick up my little honey drizzle. So the first thing we want to do is we're going to go ahead and take our rope. And like I said, I have 3. Not sure exactly how many we're going to need. That's why I went ahead and just grabbed 3 of them. So I'm just going to set those here. Coco. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and I am just going to try to get this little piece of plastic off, because we really don't need it. So now that we have it unwrapped, what we're going to do is we're just going to start at the bottom and we're just going to wrap around. So I'm just going to start off with a little bit of hot glue just to get it started. And I'm just going to take my rope and what I'm doing is I'm just going to be going around the whole cup. And I'm just using a little bit of hot glue just to get it started. I like to use hot glue just for the first layer of the cup. And then I'll just go ahead and go around from there, just putting hot glue in every other place. So once you have your hot glue, I'm just going to put a little right here. We're just going to hold that there. And now I'm just going to go ahead and bring it up. And we're just going to go around the cup or the glass just like this. And now I'm just going to put some hot glue right down through here. Stick that there. Just like this. So just going all the way around. Now I'm just going to continue to wrap around. And I'm making sure that I push kind of tight. Oops. So I'm making sure that I push kind of tight. And then we're just going to continue to just go all the way around. Until we're all the way around the whole glass. This takes a little bit of time. So now I'm just going to keep going, and you want to make sure you're pulling kind of tight. Grabbing my hot glue. Gonna go ahead and go around. And like I said before, I'm not sure exactly how many actual pieces of rope you're going to need. So I went ahead and grabbed 3. Hopefully that is enough. Gonna go ahead and we're just gonna end this one here. Put a little more hot glue here, just like this. I'm gonna set that there, and I'm gonna grab my next one. I'm gonna set it down. I'm gonna go ahead, start right where I left off. So we're gonna start here. I'm gonna butt that right up against this one. And we're just gonna continue. And you're gonna do this all the way, and I'm gonna go all the way to the very top of the glass. But we're not going to put glue, or we're not going to put anything here. We're going to leave that open. So now we're just going to finish wrapping this all the way around. So now we're at the part where we're getting ready to wrap the stem. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some hot glue right around the stem. And I'm just going to very carefully wrap it around, going in an upward position. And also, I'm just making sure that I keep everything nice and tight. So a little more hot glue. And I'm just turning as I go. And I'm adding hot glue in different locations on the glass. So now I'm just going to go ahead and wrap. Just going all the way around. So this is what we're looking like so far. A little more hot glue. Just cleaning up the edges a bit. A little more hot glue here. Going to continue to go around. Going to end it here. Going to hold this down. This is what we're looking like so far, and I'm just going to take my rope, and I'm just going to add a little here, and then I'm going to cut it here. So I got that cut. I'm going to take a little bit of hot glue, and I'm just going to stick this down up in here to keep my rope from unraveling. So now I'm just going to go ahead and bunt this end up right against here. Just going to hold that there. And I'm just going to go ahead and end it right there. So I'm just going to hold that there. Clean off my little area. And this is what we have so far. And it's going to be turned upside down like this. Now what we're going to do, and this part is optional, you do not have to do this part, is I have a tea light candle here. And I have my colored my honey colored glue stick, and I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bit of honey to make it look like it's drizzling. And I'm not going to go all the way down. Like this. And I'm going to go ahead and do some on the other side. Like that. And I'm going to do a little more right here. It is very hard to... I'm just going to set this on here just like that. And it won't be, and it's not glued in place. I'm going to go ahead and clean up my area. So now that we have our wine glass wrapped with the rope, I'm going to take the little candle off and set that to the side. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take a piece of our little rope that we have here. So now that we have our glass covered, and here's our little rope, I took a piece of white paper and I painted it black. And now we're just going to use our scissors to cut out a circle. So all I'm doing now is just cutting out a little circle. And this is going to serve as the opening for our beehive. And does not have to be perfect because it's going to be covered. So here's my circle. And I'm just going to pick where I want it. And I'm just going to put it here. And I'm going to go ahead, put a little bit of hot glue right down on top. You're just going to take your circle. And you're just going to hold that there until it dries. And then we're going to take our rope. And we're just going to wrap it around the circle. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bit of hot glue here. I'm going to grab my rope. And I am basically just going to just follow this around the circle. Let's push this up a bit. There we go. And you want to be very careful with this part so that you don't burn your hand or your fingers. I've been burnt several times and I still haven't learned my lesson. Hold that there, and then we're just going to go ahead and go right back around. So, yep, we're just going to continue to go around. There we go. Just like this. And now we're just going to go ahead and put a little bit of hot glue here, and we're just going to close it. Hold it here until it dries. And this is what we're left with. There is our little opening there. And now I'm just going to take my little tea light candle, because I'm most likely it can be stored in your bathroom or wherever you want to put it, if I can keep it lit. So we have our tea light candle. I'll turn this off for a minute. And there's our little tea light candle. I'm just going to set that to the side. And now I'm going to take my sunflowers, and we're just going to pick a place that we want to put them. So this is what it's looking like. And then I'm just going to pick where I want my little sunflowers to go. So I'm going to turn this back my way so I can see about where I want them. I kind of want to put one here and up here. So I think that's what I'll do. Just going to put a little bit of hot glue right here. Just like that. And then I think I'm going to put one maybe here or down a little ways. So it'll be something similar to that. So we're going to put a little bit of hot glue right here. So this is what we have so far. And here I'm just going to go ahead and set my tea light candle right on top. I don't really know what I want to do with my third one. I think I'm just going to leave it off, and I'm just going to leave it as it. So this is it. Here is our little honey drizzling. And I'm just going to set this here. And I'm going to go ahead and turn off my light so you can see what it looks like with the tea light burning. So this is what it looks like with the, once you get it all finished and you add your tea light. I'm going to go ahead and cut that off. And I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera back up so y'all can see me. So yeah, that is it for this video. I thought it came out pretty cute. If you like this video, please give me a like and a thumbs up. If you are not already subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love for you to become part of my YouTube family. And with that being said, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch one of my videos. It really means a lot. And I hope you all have a nice day. Bye.